Stepping into your masculine. I've been deepening into this piece a lot more as my partner and me have been kind of peeling back the layers of the divine masculine, divine feminine, and I guess the traits and pieces that really embody that energy for each of us. So there's been a calling to really step more into the divine masculine, and it's been very interesting because as I observe the pieces that kind of have been showing up in my life, um, it's been a usually I think in the past, as pieces show up, we have a tendency, myself included, to really kind of react to situations and things and pieces that show up in our lives, and we lead from a dysfunction, like dysregulated kind of ego place, reacting instead of kind of being present and grounded. And now, as I step into these pieces in my life, I find that instead of reacting, there's definitely this more grounded, strong place that I kind of stand in my energy, and I feel it more in my, like, rooted in my chest. It's like it's there, it's solid, it knows that I got this and I'm leading the ship. Whereas before it was, yeah, definitely way more dysregulated. It was way up more in the head, and I was always constantly thinking and allowing these thoughts to, control the narrative, and things spiral really fast when we're in our head, right? And it creates a lot of unnecessary stress. So now I find myself, when these pieces show up, it is, I think, stepping more into the masculine is about being and coming from a very grounded and present state. It's about seeing whatever piece kind of shows up in your life and seeing it for what it is. What lessons can you learn? Why is it showing up? And how do you transmute it instead of looking at it as an issue or a problem? Look at it as something it's kind of leveling you up. It's showing you and coming into your life to get you to higher levels and versions of who you're trying to really ultimately become. So if you can kind of see it through that lens, it really does change the narrative on everything, right? So yeah, there's just been these really cool pieces about how I can step more into my masculine and notice when these triggers or things show up. Notice how they're showing up in my life, and then how do I transmute them, and then how do I step into this energy that allows me to really be strong and grounded into the presence of who I am. I got this. I know that I'm steering the ship. Yes, this is a situation. It might suck, but whatever. We're gonna get through this, and we're gonna get to the other side and grow and become a better person because of it. So yeah, stepping into your masculine's a really powerful piece. If this is something that interests you, feel free to check my links on my profiles and reach out, or feel free to do your own research.